So the day I wanted to start my YouTube channel, my phone got stolen. We've all been there. In denial at first, you start looking places you've never been. You're checking your sneakers. Your phone has never been in your sneakers, bro. But you're checking just to be safe. You're flipping open books. There's no way your phone is in a book, bro. Let it go. It's gone. And eventually, like me, you're gonna have to face reality. It's gone. What do you do next? Obviously, you have to go chase the guy down. Like, hey, he stole your shit. You don't know who stole your shit. But now you have to find who stole your shit. And now you're gonna waste a lot of energy and a lot of time searching for something that does not want to be found. That sounds like a great way to use your time. Most of the time we're stuck in this sort of thought process that like everything's against us. And we have to constantly fight against that. So it's like we're like the protagonist in the story, and then there's just a lot of things that are trying to like derail us from our path. And most likely it's not true. The truth is, most of life is rooting for you. And people, experiences, even the things that feel like they're like setbacks, they're all just part of this story. I want you to think about any of the greatest stories that you've ever heard. Imagine if everything just happened straightforward and exactly how they planned it. It wouldn't have been that great of a story. It's all the things that changed and how they adapted and how they turn like setbacks into like stepping stones. Those are the things that make them interesting stories. Those are the things that make you think, oh my gosh, that was such a crazy plot twist. It's those plot twists that are happening in your lives right now that it's like, it feels like everything's like tumbling apart. It feels like life is just crippling into like a piece of nothingness. But then you're in your own new arc. You now have this wide array of like choices that you didn't have before. See, when anything happens that just changes like the course of your life, it opens up more possibilities and more like chances that you didn't have before. So I feel like when you're seeking out things like this and when you're seeking out like change, and then setbacks like this happen, you shouldn't see them as like setbacks that they're taking you back and now you have to like start over, because we never really start over. We're still always moving forward. You should just think of it as now you have now you have like newer opportunities. You have other chances. Okay, now you can have now you can take a whole different approach to things. Here I am today, starting the story of this bodybuilder who has nothing that he needs to start. He's really very unsure of how he's even going to make it to stage this year. And I would be lying to you if I told you I was 100% confident in myself that I can do it. Honestly, despite it all, I'm just glad that I even get to take a chance. Because there's people who want the chance, they don't have what it takes, they don't have anything else. It's just, but see, I still feel like I have that chance and I still have like the opportunity. So I'll do everything in my power. I'll use all the tools in my disposal, and I'll try to get support from people who believe in my cause. And does that still make me 100% certain that it's gonna work? Not really. But it's gonna be a hell of a journey. But at the end of the day, it's all in my hands. Whether I'm gonna make it happen or not, it's all in these two hands. These are the hands that are gonna send the emails, send the text messages, make the content, lift the weights. These two hands. It's gonna be quite the journey, but this is like the first step. I made the first YouTube video, and we're just gonna see where it goes from here. I'll see you next time.